Champions League Benfica vs Monaco prediction, team news, lineups preview. With the Champions League last 16 tie against either Barcelona or Liverpool on the line, Benfica and Monaco reconvene for the second leg of their playoff battle on Tuesday night at the Estadio da Luz. The Portuguese powerhouses left the Stade Louis II with a 1-0 triumph to their name from last week's first leg and now reunite with opponents hit with several suspension-related shortages. Match preview. Finding the back of the net for the sixth time in the 2024-25 Champions League, Benfica's glistening Greek centre-forward Vangelis Pavlidis chipped the ball over Monaco's Radoslav Majecki with exemplary composure to settle a tightly contested first leg in the Principality. Bruno Lage's men were also aided by the foolishness of Monaco midfielder Al-Masrati, who while on a booking got himself sent off for waving an imaginary yellow card to the referee. And the Portuguese giants could hardly be in a better place continentally or domestically on current form. The slender beating of Monaco marked the fourth win of a five-match victorious sequence for Benfica in all tournaments. As Lage also oversaw a 1-0 Primeira Liga triumph over Santa Clara on Saturday courtesy of a solitary Bruma goal, but Sporting Lisbon remain the team to beat at the top of the table. Nevertheless, the Eagles remain within touching distance of the league leaders and are now on the hunt for 6 straight wins for the first time since January 2024, an effort that will ostensibly be helped by their recent penchant for goal-laden performances at home. Indeed, Lage's men have scored at least 3 times in each of their last 4 matches at the Estadio da Luz in all tournaments, although one of those contests also saw them ship 5 to Barcelona in a 9-goal UCL spectacular, meaning that they have won just one of their last 8 home games in the competition. Benfica's home woes in the Champions League may pale into insignificance thanks to Monaco's horrendous away form over the winter period, as Audi Hutter's men have lost each of their last 4 on the road and have only won one of their last 10 on their travels. Even that success was against lowly Union Saint-Jean in the Coupe de France. And Les Monégasques are now at risk of going 3 successive away games in the Champions League without a goal since 2014, where the third game in that streak was a 1-0 loss to none other than Benfica. However, Monaco polished off their best shooting boots on Saturday evening, when Nantes visited the Stade Louis II in Ligue 1 and left having been slaughtered 7-1. Hutter's men actually fell behind in the 4th minute before wreaking havoc on Les Canaris after their visitors went down to 10. January signing Mika Biereth stole the spotlight with a terrific treble, his second hat-trick since arriving from Austrian outfit Sturm Graz, a penny for the thoughts of a striker-starved Arsenal, who let the red-hot Scandinavian leave their academy ranks last year. Biereth's predatory instincts will be required if Monaco are to buck a terrible trend against Benfica, if the League One side cannot turn the tie around in Portugal. They would have faced the Eagles 5 times in Europe without ever winning, more than any other team. Team news. While Monaco lost holding midfielder Al-Masrati to a red card during the first leg, Benfica will now be deprived of their own number 6, as Florentino is banned for Tuesday's game on account of picking up 3 Champions League yellow cards. To make matters worse, both Angel Di Maria and Tomás Araujo suffered injuries in the first leg. The former came on for the stricken Araujo before having to be substituted himself with a muscular issue, and Di Maria was not seen in training on Monday. The ex-Real Madrid man could join Alexander Ba ACL, Frederick Orson's knee, Manu Silva ACL and Renato Sanchez muscle in the Benfica medical bay, and the hosts also cannot call on goalscorer Bruma, who was serving a continental ban carried over from when he was sent off in a Europa League game for Braga against Union SG last month. Meanwhile, Al-Masrati's nonsensical sending off in the first leg of course carries a 1-game ban. And Hutter will also be ruining the absences of Dennis Zakaria and Van der Sar, both of whom picked up milestone yellow cards last Wednesday. On a brighter discipline-related note, Christian Moisa is back from the ban he served in last week's defeat, but Alexander Golovin has since picked up an adductor injury and misses out alongside Jordan T's unspecified Soundgutta Magasa facial and Folarin Balogun shoulder. With both Van der Sar and T's unavailable, the fit-again Wilfried Singo or Thilo Kehrer should start at right-back on Tuesday night, where Takumi Minamino may have also played his way into a start after registering a goal and 2 assists in the destruction of Nantes. Benfica possible starting lineup: Trubin, Santos, Otamendi, Silva, Carreras, Amdouni, Kaku, Barreiro, Aktürkoğlu, Pavlidis, Cabral. Monaco possible starting lineup: Majeki, Kehrer, Salisu, Moisa, Enrique, Kamara, Koulibaly, Akliush, Ben Seger, Minamino, Biereth. We say, Benfica 2-2 Monaco. Benfica win 3-2 on aggregate. All-out attack must be the formula for Monaco if they are to keep their Champions League dream alive. And the Biereth-inspired visitors should sense an opportunity against their depleted hosts. However, Hutter has also been left incredibly short in midfield for the second leg. And Benfica should therefore be able to fight fire with fire in progress after an end-to-end battle. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.